Good evening. Welcome to Current Affairs. In today's session, the first topic that we are going to discuss is regarding Down syndrome. This is also called Down's syndrome. So, in the examination or whenever you are reading any newspaper, if you are coming across with the word down or downs, don't get confused, both are one and the same. And this one is also called trisomy 21. But what exactly is this Down syndrome and why are we discussing about this? All these things we are going to understand now. Now, if you look at um, any particular international day that is called the World Down Syndrome Day. World Down Syndrome Day was observed on or is observed on every year March 21st. Meaning on March 21st every year, World Down Syndrome Day is observed. I told you many times why these days are observed. These days are observed to create awareness among the people. And earlier, if you look at the Down syndrome, there used to be so many problems, but now, certain rehabilitation centers have come into picture. And the new levels of this information and technology, they are supporting the people with the Down syndrome. But what exactly is this? How a person is affected by Down syndrome? Let's try to understand. During the process of the reproduction, the genes will get transferred from both the parents to the child. So, from both the parents, the child receives the genes, and genes are transmitted through chromosomes. If you look at each cell of any individual, in each cell you got 46 chromosomes, meaning there are 23 pairs of chromosomes in each cell. Out of this 46, 50% is coming from, 50% is received from mother, and the remaining 50% is received from the father. So 23 plus 23, that is called 46, or you can say 23 pairs of chromosomes in each cell of the human being. But sometimes what may happen during the time of this reproduction, sometimes chromosome number 21 may be replicated. Meaning, instead of two chromosomes in a cell, the child may have one more chromosome extra. So, that may be full or partial chromosome. Since it is 21, chromosome number 21, this is also called trisomy 21. And there is a physical and mental retardation as far as the children who are affected by this Down syndrome is concerned. And that is the reason why lots of awareness has to be created among the people in the world. And on March 21st, that particular day is observed as World Down Syndrome Day. Now, I would like to show you more points regarding Down syndrome. But before that one, I would also like to show you some other points which are related to other topics which are again important. So, after looking at those topics, again we will come back to Down syndrome and I will show you the rest of the points. Now, please have a look at this. The first question on the screen today is Sankalp and Strive. Sankalp and Strive schemes are related to. Very, 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 very important one. Are they related to skill development, or women empowerment, or promotion of organic farming, or promotion of ZBNF? Very, 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 very important one. You might have heard these two schemes names, right? And this is Sankalp and Strive. And these two are related to option A, that is called skill development. Very, 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 very important. Now I'll show you what do you mean by Sankalp and what is the meaning of the Strive. Let's have a look at this. If you look at the first one, Sankalp, it stands for skill acquisition and knowledge awareness for livelihood promotion. This is the Sankalp. And this particular project, the so-called Sankalp, is supported by the World Bank. And the Sankalp scheme focuses on apprenticeship, training, and supports ITIs, industrial training institutions, right? And kindly remember what is this Sankalp. Now we'll be moving a little bit forward, and I'll also show you what is the meaning of the strive. If you look at this strive, strive stands for the strengthening for industrial value enhancement scheme. Another very important one. But what is the aim of this strive? Right? So this is to improve the skills of workers through industrial training institutes. Kindly remember, for the purpose of examination, they may ask you what is Sankalp and what is strive. What is the aim of a Sankalp and what is the aim of a strive? Both are important and both are related to skill development. Kindly remember all these things. Now, I would like to show you the other points that are there with us today. Look at this. The production linked subsidy for sugarcane farmers in India is approved by, very important one. So there is a production linked subsidy for whom? For sugarcane farmers. Where? In India. Who approved this? If you look at this, Commission for Agricultural Costs and Prices, CACP. Second one, Ministry of Consumer Affairs and Food and Public Distribution System. Third one is the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, CCEA. And the fourth one is Ministry of Finance. And the correct answer is option C, that is Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. Many times I told you, even during the discussion of our Indian polity classes, I mentioned that we have committees in the cabinet. They are called cabinet committees, and only the ministers are members. Only cabinet ministers are the members in cabinet committees, right? And one of the important committees is CCEA, Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. Please remember, every decision that is related to economic affairs in India, that decision has to be finalized by CCEA. It stands for Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. And also remember, this particular committee is headed by, it is always headed by none other than the Prime Minister of India. The Prime Minister of India. Please remember this, right? You may get a question like this, or you may get a question like who is the head of CCEA, and your answer should be the Prime Minister. Am I clear? Now let's go ahead. I would like to show you the points that are related to Down syndrome. Look at this. World Down Syndrome Day is observed on, I told you already, this is observed on March 21st, right? Look at this. So March 21st is observed as World Down Syndrome Day, and another important point is that the theme of 2021 World Down Syndrome Day is very important one. So this is we decide. Look at this. When it comes to about the Down syndrome, this is called DS, or you can use the letters DNS. Is also known as trisomy 21. Tri means 3. So there is some issue at chromosome number 21. This is a Down syndrome is a genetic disorder caused by the presence of all or part of a third copy of chromosome 21. Very, very important one. They will ask you in the examination. In Down syndrome, in which chromosome you have a third copy? And your answer should be chromosome number 21. And in the beginning only I told you, in every cell you have 23 pairs, right? So 23 into 2, 46. But when it comes to, 23 are coming from mother and remaining 23 are from father. But when it comes to chromosome number 21, sometimes it may be one chromosome extra, and that is the trisomy 21, and that syndrome is called Down syndrome. But what happens with this? This is, typically associated with the physical growth delays, mild to moderate intellectual disability, and characteristic facial features. Right? Next, I would like to show you some more points regarding this. Kindly have a look at this. Every point is important, as I told you. And many of these disabilities are lifelong, and they can also shorten life expectancy. However, people with Down syndrome can live healthy and fulfilling lives. Right? This is because of the recent medical advances, as well as the cultural and institutional support for people with Down syndrome and their families provide many opportunities to help overcome the challenges of this condition. So many institutions are working towards that. And if you look at the next one, in all cases of reproduction, meaning what causes Down syndrome? In all cases of reproduction, both parents pass their genes on to their children. We know this one. And these genes are carried in chromosomes. That also we know. When a baby's cell develops, each cell is supposed to receive 23 pairs of chromosomes for the 46 chromosomes altogether. Out of this 46, half is coming from the mother and the rest of the half is coming from the father. So these are all signs, and we already know all these things. Look at this. In children with Down syndrome, one of the chromosomes does not separate properly. That is nothing but chromosome number 21. The baby ends up with 3 copies or an extra partial copy of chromosome 21 instead of 2. Is that okay? Next. And this extra chromosome causes problems as the brain and physical features to develop. So that is the reason why a person who is suffering from Down syndrome will suffer with both physical and mental issues. And please remember, if you look at any competitive examination, many questions are being asked even from the diseases. So whenever you are reading a newspaper, whenever you are reading any magazine, if you are coming across with any disease, right, whether it is caused by bacteria or virus or anything else, right, and what are the causes, what are the effects, whenever you are reading that one, please make down all the points, right? And tomorrow that may be a question in the examination. And if that question is appearing in the examination, surely you will be getting a mark. This is how the preparation has to continue. Fine. So that's all for the day, and I'll see you in the next class. Till then, I wish you all a very, very, very good luck.